Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Vindhya Seth and today we are going to discuss about linear equation. So let's begin. First, we will look at some rules for solving the linear equations. So our first step is that we can add the same number on both sides of the equation. Suppose if it's given 3x plus 5 plus 7 x equals to 2x plus 8x plus 6. So now here we can add the same numbers here also like 2x and 8x. They are like terms so we can add them. Our second step says that we can subtract the same number from both sides, but in this equation there is no subtraction. So we can add, we cannot subtract. And our third step says that we can multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. Like if here we multiply by 1, we also need to multiply here by 1 because we cannot leave any equation like this that if we multiply here by 1, here also we will multiply by 1. So moving on to the next step, our next step is we can divide both sides of an equation by the same non-zero number or same like this. We can divide this by 1, so we also need to divide this by 1. And moving on to our next step, if, I will write for you, if ax, I think it cannot see it. Uh, if our next step is that if ax plus b divided by cx plus d is equal to p over q, then q ax plus b is equals to p cx plus d. Did you understand how do I get this? I get this by cross multiplying. If I cross multiply here with q and here with p, I will get this thing. That means they are equal. I hope you understand this. This process is called cross multiplication. So now, transposing. I will tell you the term transposing. Transposing. Any term of an equation may be taken to the other side with a change in its sign. It is called transposition. Like, I will show you one example. 5x plus 7 is equal to 2x plus 1. We can write this as 5x minus 2x equals to 1 minus 7. We took this on the left hand side and this number on the right hand side because you all know that we take all the constants to right hand side like here, constants on the right hand side and variables on the left hand side of the equation. So we did this. So from here we can find that 3x is minus 6, so x is minus 2. Now, one more example. 5x times 7y is 9x. So how will you find? You will do 5x is equals to 9x over 7y. You can write this as this also. Or if you want to find x, you can move 9x here and 7y. So, let's look at a question. Now, this question says that 8x is equals to 20 plus 3x. If I will do this, I will move all variables on the left hand side. So I will get this and all numbers on the, constants on the right side. So I will get 8 minus 3, which is 5, and 20. So now x will be 20 divided by 5. This is here in multiplication. 5 times x. So when this will jump the equal sign, it will be in division. So x is 4. Let's look at one more example of, yeah. So now our next example is 2x over 3 plus 1 is 7 over 3. Here you have two choices. Either you can take 3 as a denominator and you can do this, or you can put this 1 on the right hand side, 7 over 3 minus 1. This one will be a bit easier for you because if you will transfer all the variables on the left side and all the constants on the right side, it will become more easier for you to solve it. I will show you how, because in this equation you have a variable also and a constant also, both at the same place. But if you do like this, it will become a bit easier. The answers will be same for both, but this will be an easier way. I will show you. If you do this, you take 3 as a denominator, 7, and here will be 3. If I write this one here, 2x over 3 is 4 over 3. Now, here you can cancel 3 and 3. So 2x becomes 4. Now we found x is 2. So did you understand? I hope this was so easy. I hope you got it. Now we'll look at some applications of linear equations. So these are basically used for when we solve a word problem on linear equations. We'll look at some examples of word problems, but before doing that, I wanted to tell you, or I wanted to explain you the applications of it. They're not so hard, just you need to know that if in the question is written sum, increased by, more than, plus, like these things, then you need to put plus. If there is written difference, decreased by, any of these terms, then you should put the sign of minus. And if there's written product multiplied by, of, times, twice, then you should multiply. And if there's written quotient divided by ratio per, then you should divide. And all for these three words, if there's written twice the number, something like this, and there is, then that means equal or total or result. Like you know that in some question it says that the result is, so that means if you form the equation, you should put an equal sign. So if we move on, we will see some more applications. Here I have given you some more applications. So the sum of, if there is written the sum of a number and 7, like I just took 7 as an example, you can take any number. The sum of a number and 7, it will give this, because sum I already told you, sum means plus a number, you can take x, and 7 x plus 7. 7 more than a number, again more than, that means you can write it 7 more than. It's like these both are same. 5 plus 2 or 2 plus 5, they are same. Now, the difference of a number and 7. This means this one. Difference, I already told you, it means minus. 7 less than a number. Again, less than means minus. Again, this one. 7 subtracted from a number. Again, subtracted from, that means minus, this one. So, did you see that for any, like for one, we can have so many different applications. We can say this in 3 different ways. Product of 2 and a number. That means multiply. 2 multiplied by x, twice a number. Again, that means multiply. 1/2 of a number, that means 1/2 of a number. Again, of means divide. I'm sorry, I wrote it incorrect. It should be here. Yeah. The quotient of a number and 7. That means quotient again. That means divide. X divided by 7. Now I will show you some show you some questions so that you will understand more clearly. Now we are given our question 1 is the length of a rectangle exceeds its breadth by 9 centimeter. So we can write here as let the breadth is equals to x centimeter. Read more. If the length and breadth are each increased by 3, remember it says are each increased by 3, the area of the new rectangle will be 84 centimeters square, more than that of given rectangle. Find the length and breadth of the given rectangle. So now we will do, well, we took breadth as x centimeter and we will take its length as x plus 9 centimeter because it's saying the length of a rectangle exceeds its breadth by 9 centimeter. So now we will say area of first rectangle. That means area of given rectangle. Area of given rectangle is x plus 9. You all know for area we multiply length times breadth. I did the same. Length times breadth. Now, here it's saying if the length are each increased by 3. So our new breadth is x plus 3 centimeter and our new length is x plus 9. This was our old and plus 3, which will give us x plus 12. Now, the area of the new rectangle becomes I will write new rectangle. You can understand area of new rectangle becomes x plus 12 times x plus 3 centimeter square. Now, we will minus area of new rectangle from area of new rectangles from area of given triangle. I'm sorry, not triangle, rectangle. Rectangle to find the length and breadth of the given rectangle. So it is given 84 centimeters square. You can see it is given the area of new rectangle will be 84 centimeter more than that of given rectangle. So now x plus 12 and x plus 3, this was the area of our new rectangle, minus x plus 9 is given 84. Now when we solve this, we will get x squared plus 15x plus 36. This will be in bracket and then minus x squared plus 9, then 9x. When we will solve it, we'll get like this, equals to 84. Now, when we minus them, this will be cancelled. 15x minus 9x, it will be 6x and 36 equals to 84. So 6x is 48 because this will come here and it will be in minus. So now, so from here, from this equation, uh, we found out that x is 8. X is 8, that means breadth is 8 centimeter. Now to find length, length is given x plus 9 centimeter. So we can say that 8 plus 9 centimeter is 17 centimeter. This was a bit easy. Now moving on to our next question. Our next question is, first I will read the question for you. So, 2 years ago, Dilip was 3 times as old as his son, and 2 years hence, twice his age will be equal to 5 times that of his son. Find the present ages. We should find the present ages. Now, I will show you how we can do that. So, we can write that Dilip's son's age 2 years ago will be x years. We can say that. Yes. Then Dilip's age 2 years ago will be 3x, because here it's in the question, it's same, it's 3 times. Now we can say that the son's age 2 years hence is x plus 4 years, because here in the question it's saying as old as son, and 2 years hence twice his age will be equal to 5 times that of his son. So now we can write Dilip's age 2 years hence as 3x plus 4 years. Now looking to the question, it's saying twice his age is equal to 5 times that of his son. So we can from this sentence we can write that 2 times 3x plus 4 is equal to 5 times x plus 4. Now when we open the bracket we can write like this. Yes. Now all variables on the left side, constants on the right side. That means 6x minus 5x. This will become minus if it jumps the equal sign. And then 20 minus 8. That means x is 12. So x is 12. That means we took x as Dilip's son age 2 years ago. This was 2 years ago. And Dilip's age I will write 2y 2 years ago is 36, because it was 3x, then 3 times 12 is 36. But we should find the present. So the son's present age from the equation, we wrote that its present age is x plus 4. So we can say that 12 plus 4, which is 16. And Dilip's present age, from the equation, we wrote that 3x plus 4. We have 3x is 36, then plus 4. Yeah, it will be 40. So I think you understand this. This was not very difficult. Now our last, third and the last question for this chapter. So I will read the question for you. A boat covers a certain distance downstream in 2 hours, and it covers the same distance upstream in 3 hours. If the speed of the stream is 2 km per hour, you should find the speed of the boat. You know how we will find it? First, we can say that I will write let speed of boat be x kilometer per hour, and the speed of stream is given. We should write everything that is given in the question. The speed of stream is given 2 kilometer per hour. Now, speed of the boat downstream. I will write speed of boat downstream. Here in the question, it says that a boat covers a certain distance downstream in 2 hours. That means x plus 2. Remember, when it says downstream, that means plus 2 kilometer per hour. Then I will write speed of boat upstream is x minus 2 kilometer per hour, because it covers the same distance. It's saying same distance. So I did this. Now we can write as distance covered in both cases is same. We can say that distance covered in both cases is same because we looked here. It covers the same distance. Now it will be 2x plus 2 because downstream was x plus 2 in 2 hours. And we will write here 3x minus 2 because it is upstream. It was this, and in 3 hours found this. Now how we will solve it? You know that we will expand this. We will open the bracket and expand. 2x plus 4 is equal to 3x minus 6. All the constants on the left hand side and variables on the right hand side. So that means 2x minus 3x is equals to minus x minus 4. So we can say that minus x is minus 10. Now minus and minus we can cancel. So x is 10. That means what was x? The speed of the boat. The speed of the boat we took as x. So what's asked in the question? Speed of boat. So that means we found the speed of the boat 10 kilometer per hour. So that's all for today's video. I hope you learned something, and so if you like this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.